What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to my 550 subscriber celebration video here in Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. And yes, I am back in GTA 5. I've made quite a lot of videos in this game. I did all the contact missions in this game in alphabetical order. And I did a bunch of videos explaining all the various different money-making guides that you can, or money-making methods that you can do in this game. And now I'm back in GTA 5 because my channel, King James Gaming, has officially reached 550 subscribers. And to celebrate that milestone and to thank you guys for helping me to reach that 550 subscriber celebration threshold, we are going to be going into the Diamond Casino and playing the slot machines. Now, I'd already done the slot machines as part of my day at the casino. That was one of the money-making opportunities I did for my money-making guide, where I basically went into the casino, I spun the lucky wheel, I played the slot machines, I did blackjack, I did 3-card poker, roulette, and I even did the horse track. But this time we're only going to focus on the slot machine. And here's the reason why. So there are a couple different slot machines that you can play in this casino, but one of them, or I guess two of them really, there's the Egyptian one and then there's the diamond one. I'm going to be doing the diamond one. Those ones pay out a ton of money. And how it works is you can have a bet of 500 chips, or you can bet up to 2,500 chips per spin. And, if you match all three things, then you'll get, whatever prize. The prize I'm looking to get today in this 550 subscriber celebration is the $2.5 million jackpot, which is the highest jackpot that you can get in the slot machine. In order to do that, you have to play either the Egyptian or the diamond slot machine, and you have to do the max bet, and you have to get 3 triple diamonds. It's the rarest thing to get in the slot machine, and that's what we're going to be doing. Now, this celebration could be one part, it could be 2 parts, it could be 5 parts. I have no idea how many parts this is going to be because it is extremely rare to get this jackpot. So let's head on into the casino and see what I can do. This could be a very, very long series or a very short series. We'll have to see. But I have never actually gotten this jackpot before. I think the highest jackpot I've been able to get on these slot machines was maybe like 250,000. So that's a tenth of what I'm trying to get today.
Bet on the ponies at the Inside Track, the premier horse racing lounge at the Diamond Casino and Resort.
Now, as a bonus for this 500 subscriber celebration, before I get onto the slot machines, I want to spin the lucky wheel again. Because why not? We might get some more chips, we might get some money, we might get some RP. Who knows what we'll get? Let's kick off this 550 subscriber celebration with the lucky wheel. Oh, look at that! 2,500 RP, I'll take it. As you can see, my current level is 831. It's pretty good. If you guys watched any of my GTA 5 content, then you guys know that my goal for this game is to reach level 1,000 and have a net worth of $1 billion by the time GTA 6 comes out next November. So I'm pretty close to that goal. I'm level 831, so I only need 169 levels to get to level 1,000. And if you scroll over to my stats, my current net worth is a little over $865 million. So I need a little under $135 million more to reach a net worth of $1 billion. Pretty good. Okay, so let me show you the slot machine that I'm going to be doing. So the two ones that you want to do that will give you the most are either Deity of the Sun, which is the Egyptian one, or the one I'm going to be doing, which is Diamond Miner. So it doesn't really matter which Diamond Miner I do. I could do this one. Let's see. I could do... Is this Diamond Miner? No. Where's the other diamond? Oh, he's doing it. No. Oh, and this woman's doing it too. Woman, I need to do that. Dang it. I'll go use the other one then. Fine. Let's just sit down at this one in the corner. Alright. So this is how it works. Match 3 symbols or 1 to 2 diamonds on the pay line to receive the corresponding prize. The payouts displayed on the front of the machine are based on the minimum bet. Return to player 98.7%. Alright. Alright, one thing I'll mention before we get started with this is you see in the upper right corner I have 527,000 chips. Well, I've been saving up my chips for a while because this is pretty expensive. I mean, each bet is 2,500 chips, so I need quite a lot of chips to do this. In fact, you know what? Before we get started, I need to get more chips. So if you go up to the cashier, each day you can get, and I think it's not each real day, I think it's each in-game day, you can acquire chips. You can acquire a minimum of 10 or a maximum of 50,000. So I'm going to get the 50,000. Now that is going to take $50,000 out of my bank, but that's fine. I just need the extra chips. Because I could easily go bankrupt doing this, for sure. You wouldn't think so, but I could easily go bankrupt doing this, but that's not the point. Alright, so do you think I should do this in third person or first person? I think third person. You want to be able to see my character. I know in first person it'll be easier to see what's on the board, and I might cut back and forth between first and third as we go, but let's get started. So let's do max bet, and let's just do it. We'll alternate between spinning and pulling the lever, so let's pull the lever and get started. But let me show you what we're looking for here. So up there you see 1 diamond is worth 1,000, 2 diamonds is 2,500, 3 diamonds is 250,000, so that's the highest I've actually been able to get. 3 cherries is 12,500. 3 olives, I guess. I don't know what that is. Or I guess grapefruit maybe is 25,000. 3 watermelons is 37,500. 3 bells is 50,000. 3 sevens is 125,000, and the 3 diamonds is 500,000. Now that's just for the minimum bet. If you do max bet, that's 5 times that amount. So what's 500,000 times 5? 2.5 million. That's what we're going for. So we're not going to stop playing the slot machine until I get triple diamonds. So this could take a while, because the odds of getting that is probably like really small. In fact, does it tell you the odds? Oh yeah, it does. It says 3 diamonds is 10,000 times. What does that mean? Wait, what? 3 diamond sets 1,000 times bet multiplier? I don't know what that means. I thought it was gonna give me like the chance of getting it, but it's probably pretty small. Oh, we got 5,000 chips. Oh, look how close I was to triple cherries. Oh, another 5,000. So we've already made 10,000 chips. That's pretty good. Oh, another 5,000. Oh, yeah. I love the music that it does. That's pretty funny. Let's pull the lever again. Oh, another 5,000. You can't get me down. Look at this woman over here. Hey, woman, you winning anything over there? Huh? I see you pulling that lever. I'll pull the lever too. No, dang it. Come on. Joker needs that jackpot. Go. No. Look, she's drinking while she's doing this. She must be down in her luck. I'm not. I got 500,000 chips to spend. Oh. You know, I should have been keeping a counter of just how many spins it's going to take, but I just already lost track. I probably spun like 10 times so far. But, you know, you can keep track. Oh, come on, I had 2 cherries. Dang it. Let's go. Oh, that's 5,000 chips. Oh, 2 sevens. Oh, that would have been a lot of money. That would have been, what is that, like $600,000 or something? That would have been good. Oh, it lagged. Hey. The lag? Machine's trying to cheat me. Oh, 2 bells. 3 bells would have been 250,000. It's not bad. But yeah, I guess as we're going along, I'd like to thank all of you guys for helping this channel to reach 550 subscribers. It has been a long journey. I mean, I started this channel back in 2013, and my first playthrough was SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom on the PlayStation 2, one of my favorite games of all time. I've had that game since it came out, and it's one of my favorite games of my childhood. So I made a 100% playthrough of that game, so if you haven't checked that out, definitely go check it out. Oh, whoa! I just made 250,000 just like that for 3 bells, but that's not our goal. Our goal is 2.5 million. I'll take 250,000. Don't get me wrong. But the goal is 2.5 million. All right? But 250,000, that's the highest I've ever gotten. I'll take it. And that's just for 3 bells. That's like the second highest. Oh, wait, no. Third highest. That's the third highest. It's not bad. But anyway, go check out SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom on the PlayStation 2 if you haven't already, because that is my very first playthrough for my channel. And then after that, I did Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights, which as of now is my most watched playthrough on my entire channel. I mean, you gotta see it for yourself. Probably 70% of the videos in that playlist have over 1,000 views, which for my small channel is pretty good. I mean, I think the most watched video in that particular playlist has 9,000 views or 8,000 views. That's incredible. So yeah, that I get why it's a very popular game, because it's got the nostalgia to it. You know what I mean? It's a game that's from my childhood as well as a lot of other people's childhood. It's a great game. It's Scooby-Doo. It's made by the same people that made SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, and it actually came out a year before SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. And you know, it's a game that a lot of people, including me, want to see a remaster of. So if anyone at THQ Nordic and Purple Lamp are watching this, I'm telling you, man, make a remaster of Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights, like you did for SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom when you made the rehydrated version. Make a remaster of Scooby-Doo. You will have so many people wanting to buy that. including me. If you make a remaster, I'll buy it and I'll make another playthrough of it for my channel. I'll do it. Just like I did for SpongeBob. I have 2 playthroughs of SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. Oh, 62,000. That's my second jackpot. Look at that. I made 250,000 and now 62,500. That's already over 300,000 extra chips than I started with. Wow. And we're still not to 2.5 million. I don't think I've ever gotten 2 jackpots that quickly before. Usually it takes a while for me to get 2 jackpots. This machine must be loving me now. Maybe it likes me because I'm, you know, putting in the extra money. I'm doing the big bet, so it's like, oh, this guy's betting hard, let's give him the win. Oh, look how close I was. I was at 2, but one of them was low. But that's pretty close. I wonder how many jackpots I'm going to win before I get the 2.5 million. We're at 2 so far. It could be a lot. Oh, what? Those almost 3, whatever that is, grapefruits, or whatever that's supposed to be. I don't know my fruits. Oh, that's a diamond. But anyway, after I did Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights, I took a little bit of a break. And then years later, in like 2020, I started my playthrough of Batman Arkham Asylum. And that is also one of my favorite games of all time. I love the Batman Arkham series. Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and Arkham Knight are 3 amazing games where you get to play as Batman and you just get to beat up everyone in Gotham City. It's a great game. If you haven't played the Batman Arkham series, you gotta go check out those games. They're super fun. Oh wow, I got one of each mega prize. So yeah, I did a playthrough of Batman Arkham Asylum, and then after Arkham Asylum, I did Arkham City, and then after Arkham City, I did about 75% of Arkham Knight, and then I took another hiatus and came back and finished Arkham Knight. And then after that, I think I did Deadpool on the PlayStation 4, and then after Deadpool, I did... I want to say Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, and 3 as part of the Insane Trilogy. Another set of games that you guys need to check out if you haven't already. Crash Bandicoot, like even the original ones on PlayStation 2 are good, but the remastered versions on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One and all that, they're super good. Very hard though, especially the first Crash. The first Crash Bandicoot is a very hard game if you've never played Crash before. And even if you have played Crash before, which I have, it's super difficult. Because there was no double jump in that game. So you had to be pixel perfect on a lot of your jumps. Which I was not a lot of times. A lot of times I would miss the jump by like a hair. But I did finish the game 100%. Got all the gems and all the colored gems, and I beat the whole game. I even did Stormy Ascent, which is the hardest level in the game. And then after that, I did Crash Bandicoot 2, which is another difficult game, and then Crash Bandicoot 3, and then I did Crash Bandicoot 4, which came out a couple of years ago. I think it was like... I want to say it was 2020 when that game came out. And if you think Crash Bandicoot 1 was hard, you're in for a treat. And not a good treat. You're in for like a very sour treat. Because Crash Bandicoot 4 is probably one of the hardest games I've ever played. Yo! That was quick. I thought this was going to be like 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 parts long. Are you serious? I got that in one part? I was thinking that was going to take forever because I've never done that. I've played this slot machine for so long and never gotten that. I mean, let me give you guys a story about this slot machine. A long time ago, back when the casino update first came out, I played the slot machine with about $400,000 worth of chips, and I played it until I had 0 chips left, and I didn't win that prize. And I must have done it for 3 times as long as I did it now. And now, in this video, I got it for the first time ever. I've never, ever, in the probably 7 years that the casino update has been out, I've never gotten that jackpot. This is the first time ever. So now I have $3 million in chips, and I won 3 jackpots in this one video. I won a $250,000 jackpot for the 3 bells. I won a 62,000. What was it? Like $62,500 jackpot for, what was it? It was 3 cherries, right? It was 3 cherries. And then I just won 2.5 million for the 3 diamonds. That's insane. I thought this was going to be a very long series, and I did it in one part. Well, that was anticlimactic, I have to say. That was not what I was expecting. I even spun the lucky wheel and got 2,500 RP. Well, let's go cash these chips, I guess. But before I cash the chips, let's continue telling the story of my channel. So after Crash Bandicoot 4, which was the hardest game I've ever played in my life, and I'm not even halfway done with the game, mind you, I got all the clear gems, but now I have to get all the inverted gems, which means you gotta replay every level, but an inverted version of the level, and you have to get 6 inverted gems in each level. And I have not done that yet. That's going to be at a future subscriber threshold. I'm going to be doing all that, and that is going to suck a lot. But then after Crash Bandicoot 4, I did SpongeBob the Cosmic Shake, which came out in 2023, I'm pretty sure. And that is also a very fun game. That is made by THQ Nordic and Purple Lamp, the same people that remastered SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. And it's a very fun game. It feels to me like a sequel to Battle for Bikini Bottom. It is a very fun game, and basically the point of the game is SpongeBob bought this enchanted bubble soap from a mermaid at a Glove World, and he granted a bunch of people's wishes with it because it was magical wishing bubble soap. And for a time it was great until rifts started opening up in reality and sucked everything in Bikini Bottom into different realities. And so the point of the game is SpongeBob has to basically go into all these worlds and recollect everything that was taken. So you gotta rescue Mr. Krabs, you gotta rescue Sandy, Squidward, Gary. You got to get back SpongeBob's pineapple, Patrick's rock house, the Krusty Krab. So there's a lot of stuff you got to do, and it's a very fun game. So if you haven't played that game, definitely go play it. And if you haven't seen my playthrough of that game, go check it out on my channel. And then after that, I did a playthrough of the SpongeBob movie game on the PlayStation 2. Probably my second or third favorite SpongeBob game of all time. It's based on the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, the very first one that came out in 2004. That game is super fun. In that game, you got to collect Goofy Goober tokens by completing challenges, and it's so good. It's such a good game. And then after that, I'm currently doing a playthrough of the Incredibles game on the PlayStation 2, which is also based on the first Incredibles movie that came out the same year as SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. Or sorry, SpongeBob the movie, 2004. So I'm 12 parts into that playthrough, so go check that out as well. That is also a very fun game. And the cool thing is you get to play as the 4 main characters. You get to play as Mr. Incredible, Elastigirl, uh, Dash, and Violet. And it's really cool. So far, as far in as I am, I'm back on the island where Mr. Incredible faces off against the Omni Droid, and I'm fighting another Omni Droid right now. So that's what I'm currently doing in that game. And when I'm finished with that game, I'm going to play SpongeBob Titans of the Tide, which that game just came out last month, but I pre-ordered it on Amazon because I wanted a physical copy of the game. And unfortunately, it was on back order, so it got delayed until December 12th. That's why I'm playing the Incredibles game right now, because I'm doing that until SpongeBob the Cosmic Shake comes out. And then I can focus on SpongeBob Titans of the Tide, and that'll probably be the last playthrough I do in 2025. And then in 2026, we'll keep going from there. I'm not really sure what games I'm going to play in 2026, but we'll figure that out when we get there. In the meantime, let's turn in these chips, and then we can end this video. I'm just so... like, I can't even fathom. I can't fathom the fact that I got that jackpot so quickly. I really thought this was going to take multiple parts, and I was just going to have to keep coming back to this casino multiple parts and keep going to the slot machine and retrying it until I got it. I did not think I was going to get that jackpot in one part. That surprised me. And now this woman is going to be just as surprised because I'm trading in 3 million chips. What is that? 3,332,200. Excuse me, ma'am. I just won the $2.5 million jackpot on your slot machine, and I would like to cash in my 3,332,200 chips. There you go. What do you mean when I'm a winner? I just won the jackpot. I just said it to you. Were you listening to me, woman? Or is your hair blocking your ears? Okay. I'll come back and... you know what? I'll come back and I'll win the jackpot again. Just not for video. I'll do it off camera this time. But I'll do it again. Now, how many chips do you think it took me to get that? Because each bet was 2,500 chips, and I probably spun it like 50 times. So I didn't even spend that many chips in the long run. I probably spent under 100,000 chips. That's crazy.
Just wait till you see the next dare card. You are relentless.
Let's get up to my... should we go up to my penthouse, maybe? Yeah, let's go do that. Let's go up to my penthouse to end this video. Let's lounge in luxury as I count all of my chips that I just won. I think I've shown you this penthouse before in my 400 subscriber celebration. Because when I hit 400 subscribers, I did like a property tour slash money, vehicle showcase of all the vehicles and properties I own in this game, and I'm pretty sure I showed you guys my penthouse. But it's pretty big. I mean, like really big. I mean, look how big this is. This is the master bedroom with 2 beds and a closet. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Could you imagine having that in real life? A door that slides open like that into a bathroom. Then you got the toilet in here. Double sink. I think they're called a vanity sink. It's a double vanity sink. And then look at that. Look at the size of this walk-in shower, dude. You could fit like several people in here. Not that you should fit multiple people in here, but you know, you could fit a lot of people in there. Open up. Open sesame. Okay. Don't ask me why that is on the ground. I don't know why. This is my, like, who's in my penthouse? This is my penthouse. Who's in here? Who's having parties in my room? That, I don't know where that came from, all right? It's not mine, for sure. I'm a male character. That's not mine. Don't know whose it is, but get out of here right now. And then there's another one in here. Who has been in my apartment? Or penthouse. I keep saying apartment. Who's been in here, huh? I want to know. And what are these clothes here? Those aren't my clothes. I don't own any of that. There's women's shoes in here. Hello? You know what? I'm gonna have a talk with the guy at the reception desk downstairs, and I'm gonna ask him why all this stuff is in my room. I'm gonna ask him why there's panties in here. I'm gonna ask him why there's these clothes, these women's shoes. I want to get to the bottom of that, but we'll do that off camera. Look at all this. Oh, cut it out. We don't need that. Oh, there's another room? Oh, this must be the master bedroom. Oh, yeah, this is definitely the master bed. And the other one was a guest bedroom. Alright, we gotta turn this TV off. How do I do that? How do I turn off TV? Oh, here we go. Turn this off! Try to get my outro here. Watch TV. Turn off! There we go. No, no! Stand up. Now we gotta turn the other TV off because I think they only turned off that one. Oh no, turn off both. What? A TV remote that turns off two TVs? What is that? Anyway, I'd show you the rest of this place, but I think I've already shown it to you in my 400 subscriber celebration. But again, I would like to thank all of you for helping my channel to reach 550 subscribers. I'm just beyond words of the gratitude that I have for that. You guys are the best subscribers on all of YouTube. Oh, dude, my penthouse has a view of the rooftop terrace. That's cool. I did not know that. I've never actually looked out that window. But yeah, I'm very grateful for the support you guys have given me over the years since I started this channel 12 years ago. And yeah, here's to 12 more years of content, and here's to 550 more subscribers, because we're over halfway to monetization. In order to be monetized, you need 1,000 subscribers, and I'm at 550, so only 450 subscribers to go. And then that's just the beginning of monetization. Then who knows where we can go from there. But yeah, I thank you guys so much for subscribing to this channel and for watching this content over the years. I thank you guys for just everything that you've done for me, for making this content possible. And yeah, I guess I'll tease what I'm going to be doing at 600 subscribers, which is 50 subscribers from now. So at 500 subscribers, I did all of the time trials in Crash Bandicoot 1 except Stormy Ascent. Now you're like, well, wait a minute. I thought you were going to do Stormy Ascent. I am going to do Stormy Ascent. It's just that level is so hard that I kind of got sidetracked from it. You know, because I did SpongeBob the movie and I did the Incredibles game. But I'm going to get that time trial done, and I'm either going to post that at the end of my 500 subscriber celebration, or I could do like a 575 subscriber celebration, just put it there, but I'll probably just put it at the end of 500. Anyway, before I digress anymore, at 600 subscribers I'm going to do all the time trials in Crash Bandicoot 2. So we've done all the ones in Crash 1, now I'm going to do all the ones in Crash Bandicoot 2. So that should be fun. There are 27, I want to say, time trials in that game. So buckle up, because it's going to take a while. You thought Crash Bandicoot 1 time trials took a while? It's going to take a while to do Crash 2. Although I think Crash 2 is an easier game than Crash 1. And I think Crash 3 is easier than Crash 1 and 2 combined. Crash 3 is a very easy game. Although there are some challenging levels in that game. But for the most part, Crash 3 is not that bad. But before I drone it any longer, if you liked this video, and I hope you did, then leave a like on it and subscribe to my channel if you're new by hitting that subscribe button. As I've said, I'm currently at 550 subscribers. With your help, we can get to all new heights towards monetization and beyond. Who knows how far we can get? We could get to like 20 billion subscribers. Who knows? And then you could click that notification bell, set it to all, or set it to all notifications so you don't miss a single video I post. I thank you guys so much for watching this video and for helping this channel to get to 550 subscribers. And I'll see you all next time.